so I can be the commentator. Okay. We'll have in the bottom right corner we have Ihi, the Red Russians, and at the bottom left we got the brown Allied side. I have no idea which side he picked, but I hope it isn't France. Because surely, if they were France, they would die. But of course, the brown ones are the computer. It's in the top right corner we have Goku, the gold Soviets. Yes, the French would have resigned already. And where are all the tanks? This is a Red Alert game. And why aren't these war factories pouring out tanks like there were no tomorrow? This doesn't look like a Red Alert game at all. I see some tanks, but the war factory ain't producing anyone. There is a flame turret, which in fact are completely useless against V2 rocket launchers and tanks. In true Red Alert style, Ihi has sold his what's his name again? Oh, barracks. Oh, I see. He's built an MCV without a service depot? Oh, I guess he sold it. Goku still doesn't have a war factory. He built a lot of power plants though, like that would help him. What do you mean, Mig? Or Mig? Or whatever you call yourself. In Ireland. We are at the peak of how many viewers? Oh yeah, 3 viewers. This is insane. Okay, I see a radar. I hear tank fire. Goku is going against the computer, which he sees as the real threat. The real Russians are just chilling. Well, the AI is just sitting there doing nothing. He has now got a shitload of ore trucks, which basically means that he'll get more money than anyone in this freaking game. Because that's how he rolls. He'll be so filthy rich that he'll be able to produce mammoth tanks in 1 second. But first he must build 1,000,000 war factories. That's the catch. 1,000,000 war factories. A tech center. Goku is really going for the massive mammoth tanks. Everything is possible. They can like expand up here with war factories and expand down here with war factories. He will swallow this entire AI base with war factories, and then we'll build more war factories up here. Might need a construction yard right here though. Then we'll be able to build Alright, then we'll be able to build construction yards really fast. Right. I really meant to say mammoth tanks, because mammoth tanks are the most awesome tanks in the history of mankind. This game will be needing more tanks. In fact, it could actually need some naval units. But I don't know if this is really Aftermath. Because if it was Aftermath, naval units for the Soviets would actually be useful. Well, they're useful in case of Allied cruisers anyhow. But still, the AI is too stupid to build cruisers. What about some destroyers? I hear a Tesla coil. I hear a massive battle. Massive battle going on. Flame turrets. He has 4 construction yards already. Why not build them Tesla coils? I would deploy this construction yard if I were him. Okay, the 2 mammoth, the flame turrets are taking on the 2 mammoth tanks and the 1 heavy tank. Which basically mean all flame turrets are screwed. Basically. But then he will return with 2 war factories. What is this? I thought this was Red Alert. Where are the war factories? Come on, war factories. As of right now, it's pretty obvious that Ihi will win the game, because he will default win. Goku has 1 ore refinery, and I can't see his alright ore. Oh, there is his ore truck. But where is his war factory? Alright. He's spamming heavy tanks like, mammoth tanks like a pro. He's now building things faster than Jesus himself. Whoever that guy is. There's a hidden rifle soldier between those trees. He will be the decisive factor in this game. Oh, a sub-planet. That will really work against the enemy tanks. Don't you agree? The submarines will destroy the enemy tanks. And did they say submarine? Ah, right. That's okay. I know what I'm talking about. More mammoth tanks joining the fray. Mammoth tanks be hunting ore trucks. The Allies are throwing everything they got at it. They must really be English, because only the English are such, well, so eager to fight. Because the French, they always surrender. The Germans are afraid of blood, as evidenced by their censorship of even this very game. He is now filling the entire map with stuff. He has total map control. he will now be moving against the extremely fortified base of Goku. Or Goku, or whatever. It's extremely fortified. And guess what happens? Tesla coils just got utterly owned. And there goes the construction yard. Goku, having built about 3 tanks this entire game, most certainly has failed to understand how you play Red Alert. So many MiGs, so little time. MiGs flying in for the kill. But they all missed. But if they were real MiGs, that transport would have been toast. And the soldiers inside them would be meat pudding. MiGs moving in for the kill against the AI War Factory. And as always, the AI is cheating by building 2 infantry at once. No wait, that's not cheating, that's a feature! Of course you should know that. Okay, Goku has 4 riflemen attacking Ihi's base. He's now wondering why the fuck he has so many construction yards. And only about, let's see, 7 war factories. He's been doing good. And I guess, yeah, that's 7 construction yards as well. There are now Hinds joining the fray with their machine guns. On a portrait of the Hinds, they actually fire rockets, but in-game, they are just flying pillboxes. With less armor, of course. Extremely awesome. This game has been so freaking intense that I am really gonna piss myself. As predicted, Ihi, or Ihai, has puned everyone. While it may not be as fast as a dude owns people in CNC 95, it is still pretty good. But one thing I wonder, what is all these freaking ore trucks doing? Oh, and Ihi has surrendered. Oh yeah. And the game surprisingly didn't crash. The game didn't crash. Awesome. Hereby I declare the victor as the computer. Because the computer still got buildings standing. It should really make sense, doesn't it? Oh, wait here. Goku has constructed a base He can still win over the AI. Come on.